Now on this clip we are going to try to finish up the house by, well, first off we need to, kind of afraid to do this, but I think everything looks good because last time I combined everything, brought it into the game, everything just looked all messed up, but everything looks good, I think. So hopefully we are good. Oh, what the heck, did I forget to color that? And that. Oh wait, no, wait, hold on. Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah, I turned everything into brick. Okay, that's why. So why is everything over the brick? That's right. But anyways, we need. So I think we should be good to combine everything now. I hope. The doors we do not want to combine. We want to leave them alone because we are going to add animations to them to open and close them. So the doors we want to leave alone. The windows we can combine them with the rest of the house because they're not active. You can't. I mean, if you made a window to where you open and close, you can have a make a window to where it opens and closes, but that would have to be a separate game object. So you can walk up to it, hit a button, and set it up to open or close. And I think everything else we can combine. So let's go back to the game or the project, and we're going to grab this and this. And that's the two ceilings. So we need to grab, what's this? These are those two cubes right there. I'm going to go and combine these to Control J. I did save, right? I'm going to save just in case. Because I don't think combining them is going to mess them up unless I remesh, which I'm not going to remesh because I'm not going to mess up the texture. And not to mention houses need to be remeshed. So Control J to add those two together. And I'm going to grab that and that. I'll bring this, actually going to bring this up here. And we're going to do Control J to add those two together. Now there you go, that is one thing. We're going to grab the walls. Where's the ceiling? Yeah, we'll turn that off. Make sure it's not combined with it. Where is it at? Oh, that's his cube. We'll grab this and this. Make this one the ultimate, the main. Control J, add those two together. So now that's the ceiling. And there you go. And then we can grab this, 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 this. Actually, you know what? Let me see here. Probably can just go like this, minus this one. Now we go this, all the way down to this. Wrong button. All the way down to this, minus this one. Why? Oh, wrong button. Dang it. Highlight that one. Didn't get the other. I forgot to get that wall. Okay, so that wall right there, we want to make that one the main. I think is that all the walls. Control J. And that's all the walls. You don't want that wall. This wall can come over here. We're just going to put this wall down here for the back in the carver. And we might be using this same project since it's already resized. It would be easier just to use the same type of thing. So we'll keep this wall here too so we can use the same wall. And then the door carver because we already got everything resized. So we might just build another house off of this right here. Unless we're going to build a big like door that has double doors, but we can just always add a new door carver or something. But we're gonna go and put this over here, and we're gonna call this. We'll call this wall cutout. Wall cut out. You can just turn that off. And then we got the walls. Do the window frame and the windows. Control J, add them all together. There you go. Now the frame, and wall. We'll add the frames to the wall. Control. Oops. What do I do? Control J. Now, there you go. Now it all picks up. There's a ceiling, which what is? Oh, that's okay. That's right. And the bathroom door. Or no. We need to change this to bedroom bedroom door. Get rid of that. And change this to bedroom. So this is a bedroom door. The doorknob. We want to keep the door. Well, it all depends on how you want to do it. If you want the doorknobs to be able to turn also when you open the door, you want them a separate game object. But if you don't care, you can add them to that specific door it's on, and then it can just be one game object. But I'm gonna leave mine empty like this, just in case I decide to add an animation to the doorknobs. But then there's the bedroom door, bathroom door, ceiling, the floor, front door, and walls. Okay, we're gonna call this. We'll put S in that. Okay, gotta make sure everything is good. Alright, so now we're gonna go ahead and bring in the ceiling. Is that everything that I need to do? Actually, I want to make sure that this didn't mess with any of my textures real quick. So I'm gonna go ahead and export it out and make sure combining them didn't mess with any of the textures. Delete. Okay, now grab the small house, bring it back down here. We go back to small house. So now there's not as many game objects in it. We go to we just need to do pretty much exterior walls because I'm pretty sure the interior walls are all good. We already looked at those. So I want to make sure all the outer walls. I don't think if we didn't mess up the outer walls, it probably didn't mess up the rest. So exterior walls, we're going to do rooftop, and we're going to do wood. The texture looks flawless. Very, very nice. Yes, that looks beautiful. Alright, now we're going to go back over. Oops, I didn't hit the play button. Now we need to go, if it loads. Come on, hurry up and load, Jesus Christ. Alright, there you go. Now, what we need to do, if you want, you can also make it a little bit less and combine the walls with the floor with the ceiling. And then I'll combine the whole house. And then I'm going to call this actually roof. And I'll just combine the whole house together or whatever. Or you can just leave it like this, which I prefer to leave it like this, to be honest, because then you can kind of move stuff around. Like you want to look inside the house or put something in the house, you can move the roof out of the way or turn the roof off to look inside. Other than if you did it the other way, you would be able to turn it off. If you turned off anything, you would turn off everything or whatever, except for the the opposite, the solo game objects. So I like to keep the roof, the walls, and you can combine the floor with the walls if you wanted to. I mean, I don't see problem with that, but I like to keep the roof separate. But I'm gonna keep the floor separate also. But one thing we did forget to do that I completely forgot about, we forgot to color the floor. And also, let's go to roof. I'm going to go to Shift D. Oops, let me do that. Edit, undo. Okay. Control R is what I meant to do. Actually, I need to go back to edit and hold on. That's right, I got it back. Okay, never mind. So when you go back to edge, Control R, snap that, and we're going to snap that up there like that. Control R. Same thing, we're going to snap that right there, Control R. I'm going to snap that right there, Control R. Then we're going to snap that right there. Now go to object mode, go back to edit mode, go to face mode, and then we're going to grab this, go to color. We're going to add a few colors. We're going to do, actually first we're going to do the main room. We're going to do add new color. And we're going to call this main room floor. And we're going to color this over here somewhere. I'm going to grab this one. Add a new, we'll call bathroom floor. Highlight that. Assign. And then another one. Bedroom. Oops. Okay, I read floor. Then grab this one and this one. Assign. And change the color. And now we have the bathroom floor, bedroom floor, and the. If you wanted to, because I'm thinking over here is probably going to be the kitchen, and probably going to put the counter like right over here. So if you wanted to, you could even highlight this and make that into the kitchen floor, and then this right here would be just like living room carpet or whatever. That's what we're probably going to end up doing. But you could turn this into some kind of bathroom tile, not bathroom, kitchen tile right here if you wanted to. You know what? Yeah, screw it. That's what I'm going to do. Go ahead and add a new one. We're going to call this kitchen floor. Oops, not kitchen floof. Kitchen floor. And then we're going to assign that to that. And then we're going to color this one like that. There you go. Now we have bathroom floor, living room floor, bedroom floor, and kitchen floor. It's a good thing I saw that, or we would have gotten a house with no colored floors. So now we can bring in carpet and some tiles for the tiles for the kitchen and the bathroom, and then carpet for the bedroom and the living room, main room. Or you can even do, which is also looks really nice, you could also do wood floor for the living room. Or you could do wood floor. If you wanted to, you could do wood floor for all of it. Wood floor for this, this, and this, but I don't know if I'll do bathroom wood floor because that would look weird. So you could do wood floor on all this, but I'll still keep the bathroom at some kind of tile. But anyways, I think that is it for that. Now we need to go back and go to edit on the house. Go to face. Let me see if we can grab the faces. Is it not going to let me grab the faces? Might need to go to X-ray mode. It might make it easier. Yeah, make it easier to grab them by the X-ray mode. Delete those faces. Delete those faces. delete those faces, and delete those faces. You don't really need to delete the bottom faces, that looks fine, because that will be underground anyways, so we won't even be able to see that. Now we need to delete these faces, delete those faces, and delete those faces. Okay, we're going to go and bring the roof in real quick and see if anything is combined with that. Just going to do that, delete that face, delete that face, delete that face, and delete. Now we should grab the right face. Delete that face. Alright, I think everything should be good to go. You don't need to worry about the bottom. Looks like the bottom is painted. I don't even know what the bottom is painted. What color is that? That might be interior walls or something. I don't know. No, it's one of the green ones. What's green? Turn the ceiling off. Let's see. I'm kind of curious. Roof off. It is. I think that might be the main room floor. Looks like maybe. But oh well. That you don't need to worry about. You can turn that into roof, but you won't even be seeing that anyways. Even if you made a basement, you wouldn't be seeing that because you'd have another rooftop setup down there. I don't think. Well, no. Maybe if you did have a basement, we probably would change this color a little bit because it would go down. So yeah, I think it would. So, but we don't have a basement, so we don't need to worry about it. And I think that is everything. So, let me bring the roof back in. And go ahead and highlight all of that. Go ahead and save it. And we're going to do an export. Export it out. And then go back to Unity. Delete the small house. And bring it back in. Alright. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add a couple textures. I don't know if I have to put my password in the quick, so I'll make sure I'm not going to, because sometimes I don't have to, but sometimes I do. If I have to put my password in, I'm not going to worry about it right now. You can always go get your own textures instead of your own textures, because everything should be set up now. You're going to make it put in a password, because I just used it the other day, and sometimes when I use it, if I use it recently, okay, nope, it doesn't won't make me. Maybe I will go and mess around with it for a little bit then. Yeah, because I just use it to make the snow. So maybe we will too. Maybe we will go ahead and make a couple textures, but we are going to. Oh, one thing we did do. I don't know if we should. Hold on. I need to change the color scheme. Or color. Whatever. Go to edit mode on that. Excuse me. Grab this and this, and this and this. And do you know what? Maybe we'll make this the same color as the wood. So this will be the same color as this. Yeah, that looks like it'll probably be better. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead, go back to object again, highlight it all, go to export, FBX, export it out, go back to your game, delete the small house, and go back up here, and we're going to bring the house back in. Then we're going to go to the texture, we're going to do exterior walls, we're going to do red brick wall, and glass, apply. We're going to go ahead and move the house down to get it out of it so it looks nicer, so it's not sticking up on the other part. Move it up just right. Using 0.5, 0.45, 0.46. This is how I size it. There you go. Okay, so it is still kind of up, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of one of the 9s. There you go. Now you can't see that, and you can't see the outside. So everything looks good. I need to add the colliders. I'm not gonna add the colliders to the doorknob, the floor, the roof, and not the sphere, dang it, the walls. I'm gonna add mesh collider. This already has a mesh collider, so I'll move that one. There you go. And the wall has a collider. Walk in, can't walk through the walls. Alright, so now maybe we'll go ahead and make some textures. I want to make a we're gonna try to do this quick is what we're gonna do. We're just gonna start off on the snow, bring that back up. The layers, we're gonna turn this off and this off. We're gonna go back to local library, and we are going to do come on floor, smooth concrete floor, granite floor. This might be a good bathroom floor. On one of these ones, this one might be good. You're gonna grab this one. I'm just gonna try to make it quick, like I said. I want to go over all of them, so I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna bring out the contrast. And then it looks kind of bright, but we can bring the brightness down in the game. Go to layers, file, save as. Let's call this black. I guess we'll call it. Let's call it marble tiles. And now let's call it what we were calling it on the game. Well, no, yeah, let's call it marble tiles. 'Cause I might use this in other games. Who knows? So I know what it is. Marble tiles. Then we're gonna do black / white. Save. We can't use that. Those. and do underscore. Okay, export marble tiles, black and white. We're gonna go ahead and let's go into the Streamlabs Quixel Mixer. Export that out. Alright, go back to local layer. We're going to go ahead and do some bathroom tiles. What did I say would be good for a bathroom tile? I think it was kind of a dark. This one might be right here. Or this one. We'll have to find the same color floor or wall though. We can probably do that. We'll go to layers. This doesn't need to be the exact same color. You can also combine stuff too. I forgot about that. Alright, so we got this. I know that looks too much detail for a bathroom tile. We'll do this one. Okay, that might be good for a bathroom tile. I'm going to turn the contrast up. I can turn the contrast down. I'm going to turn it up. You can also change the color if you want to, but we'll leave it like this for now. Then we're going to go to File, Save As. Call it Nero Marquina Marble Brick Tile. Okay. We're going to do black. Save. Export it out. So we could do wallpaper. Most houses normally just have white. I guess not all, but I think most houses have white ceilings and walls, except for some places have wallpaper. Some houses will be colored. But I might just do I might just keep my walls and my ceilings white. Yeah, and then maybe do carpet on the floor. Let's see here. We're gonna go to let's turn this off. Where is the carpet or cloth fabric? We're gonna do this kind of carpet in both rooms of the house, but maybe different colored. We'll do contrast. We'll do contrast high. You can do kind of a whitish black, like a light black or a really dark black, or we'll do a reddish. We'll do whitish enters. We'll do the main room whitish, white with shades maybe, and then we'll do the bedroom reddish. So we're gonna go to apply, file, save as. We're gonna call this. This is an easy one. Carpet. we call this white shaded. Let's call it white shaded. Or we call it, I don't know, is it grayish maybe? What we call it? No, we'll call it grayish maybe. Save. Maybe, I don't know, I'm trying to say. And then we'll do another one. Just want to export this out first. Is the albedo up high? I mean, contrast. Okay, yeah. Export this out. And I might do bathroom tile. I might do tiles for the bathroom wall though. So we're going to go to local library, and we're going to external local library. We're going to do the same carpet. Go to viewport. Go to layers. We're going to turn this color red a little bit. Apply. File. Save as. Red. Go back. Export it out. Now we're going to try to find one more tile walls. Guess we could do something like this and just turn it darkish. Let me see here. The carpet. We're going to come over here, turn up the contrast, and we're going to go over the color, and we're going to kind of turn it darkish. Go to File, Save As, Yellow, Noche, I think that is, I don't know, Noche, no, I don't know, Marble, Tiles, there you go. This thing into the red, okay, no, hold on. I'll leave it like that. Now go to export. I forgot to change the color of them. Oh well. And then export that out. Now we're going to go back to our game. And we're going to bring in the textures. We got this one. We got this one. This one. Alright, so let's go ahead and make a couple materials. Go to create material, carpet, gray, carpet, red. I'm gonna need to put these in folders later to kind of separate them a little bit better in the houses or whatever. Then we'll create another one. Alright. Another one. Then get another one. Dang it. Because there's this one. And then I think that's all the rent. Okay, yeah. So we'll grab this, go to carpet gray, bring that in there, bring this in there, bring this up there, and bring this in there. Fix now, turn the smoothness off because we don't want it to be all smooth for carpet. And this we're going to do. Actually, I already got all the things made. I'm going to go back over here to the house. Small house. We're going to do carpet gray is main room. Main room floor. Carpet red is bedroom floor. Tiles, I think these were bathroom wall. And glass is already in there. Marble tiles black, I think was bathroom floor. Oops. Get rid of that. These go into bathroom wall. Not bedroom wall. Oh, don't forget to bring wood for the door, but oh well. Because I just wanted to bring a few materials in. And then I think we have this right here was the kitchen floor. And then interior walls, we're going to create a white color for the interior walls. And same with the bedroom walls, we're going to white. Apply it. Go over to the gray carpet. And we're going to change the tiling to maybe 5 and 5. We can change the normal map. Doesn't really change that much though. We change the smoothness. Turn up a little bit. We don't want it too smooth though. So when you turn the smoothness up, when the normal map is up, it makes it look all shiny. Turn it up just a tad to kind of get some light on it. Alright. There is that. Now I'm going to do carpet red. Carpet red. Put that right there. Metalness right there. Normal right there. And roughness right there. Fix now. Turn the smoothness down. We're going to do tiling again. 5 and 5. So the carpet looks about the same. Turn the smoothness up a little bit. Turn normal up a little bit. Turn the occlusion down a little bit. Okay. There you go. There's red carpet. Now this was, I don't remember which one this was. This might have been the bathroom something. Normal. And roughness. Fix now. Turn. Well, maybe we might keep the smoothest on. Okay, this is the. Okay, we're going to turn the occlusion down on this one. We're going to turn the smoothness down. Turn the normal down a little bit. We're going to do 10, 10. It's too much. 5 and 5. Let's see here. Go back over here. We can turn the normal up a little bit more. Turn the occlusion. Why? Oh, that's wood, isn't it? We forgot to do the ceiling. The ceiling is the same color as the brick. So I might need to come back and do that. We'll do that later. At least the texture's all looking good so far. So now we're going to do glass. We're going to do marble tiles. Didn't I have? Oh, we're gonna see. I thought I had the marble tiles out there in the kitchen. We're gonna see. Normal roughness. I'm gonna do 5 by 5. I don't know. That does look like it might be a good bathroom tile. Now I think we got one more, which is the kitchen tile. Normal and roughness. See, I thought this was supposed to be bathroom tile, but oh well. We'll leave it like this. It'll do 5 by 5. Turn the occlusion up a little bit. We'll fix that. Turn the normal up a little bit. Turn the smoothness down a little bit. And there you go. We didn't put nothing up here. We should have brought in a wood for that too. We do know that texture is looking good though. We're going to go ahead and take a look at it to be sure. Small house. We'll put, well, it's combined to that, so we're just gonna go put the brick up there to see. It's measured to the walls. Where's it at? Wood apply. And there you go. There is our nice house. We didn't bring in a roof either, but oh well. Bring in whatever textures. The textures look good. The house is complete, and everything is there. We'll probably make some household stuff later. I do need to go back. Maybe we'll do this later when we make household appliances or whatever. But I do need to change the color of this because this color is it shouldn't be that. But anyways, make sure. Yep, I think that is all, and I will see you on the next clip, or series of clips, or whatever, because I don't really know what we're going to do next. We might make something small, or we might make a bigger building. But anyways, see you next time.